Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play You Don't Know Jack. My name is WW Dadman, but you already know that.
Rated NC-17 may not be suitable for the weak of stomach.
We are playing... You've Got Gall, Gallstone Jeweler.
Looking for a man they claim ran naked across a playground just moments ago. In unrelated news, I am completely out of breath.
Okay.
This is 30 seconds, folks.
Donnie here. Thanks for joining us. How many people are you?
Just me.
How sad. You have no fiends. Go ahead and give me your name then.
Nope.
Seems you forgot the most important part. Tell you what. Let's call you Ethel. You look like an Ethel to me. Perfect.
You can't even see
Allow
me.
me to give you the instructionalizations. You'll see a whole slaw of questions, and when you obfuscate the correct answer, press the button next to it. There is a timer that's tick-tockling away. That means the sooner you are to buzz in, the more De Niro you'll make.
Yeah.
Or drop.
Okay, you ready on set?
Out of the tank. Repeat, the jellyfish is out of the tank again.
Oh, great, animal expert again. I just start prepping my leg to get humped and pooped on.
Now we caught it.
10 seconds.
Be careful out there.
Let's
Good.
have a gut check.
6, 5,
Okay, fade to black.
3.
If you're just calling to annoy us, please wait for the beep, then hang up.
Hey, Cookie here, and I can't get clean.
Okay.
A single-player game, I see. Yeah, thanks for making us go through all the effort. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
You've got Gall, Gallstone Jewelers. Because sometimes love hurts.
Try to choose the wrong
Really?
answer, brought to you by our sponsor to get prizes and cash. Okay, let's light this sucker. To get started, more crazy W's. What do Willy Wonka and Andy Warhol have in common? Both had elaborate ploys to find an heir, they both owned a factory, they were both hypochondriacs, or both hid golden tickets in people's food. The Oompa Loompas have run out of songs to let you know when you've failed, so I'll take over. Unky, bunky, dookie, doo-doo, who is a loser? The answer is you. Ready for this? Wonka owned the chocolate factory and Warhol owned the factory, the name of his famous art studio.
Oh.
You were likely to see people licking the walls in both factories.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about art.
Here's one for you. Waiter, there's a saint in my drink. I'm telling you, the face of the Virgin Mary is busy these days. Always
Really?
popping up like she does in trees and birthmarks and oil spill patterns. Because it is a virgin drink, in which of these beverages would you be most likely to see the face of the Virgin Mary? Drambuie, Zima, Courvoisier, or Horchata?
I have no fucking clue.
Horchata is a non-alcoholic Mexican rice milk. And while it's technically a virgin drink, there was that one time a bartender just stuck the tip of a celery stalk in it. Coming up next, I love you for your cookies. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been really lonely lately. And when that happens, I sit around eating sweets. Well, mostly just cookies. Well, mostly just fortune cookies.
Cookie, fortune, cookie, fortune, cookie, messes.
Oh, yeah. You're the only ones who understand me. You're the only friends I have. Wait a second. What's this fortune say? Hey, this is great! You will find true love on April 22nd. All right! Based on the date, what would be an appropriate gift to give my new lover? A coat made out of groundhog fur, a roll of Mardi Gras paper towels, a huge chunk of earth, or a flag with my image on it?
I'm pretty sure that's Groundhog Day.
You will be doomed to live this question over and
Or
over
not.
again until you learn from your mistakes. Now, based on the date, what would be an appropriate gift to give my new lover? You really didn't think I'd let you buzz in again, did you? This would have worked. Although all these gifts are pretty appropriate, April 22nd is Earth Day, so a
Oh, is
huge
it?
chunk of Earth seems most appropriate.
I have
Every Earth
absolutely
Day, I
no
decorate my
clue.
house with thousands of green lights that line the windows and the roof, with an animatronic Al Gore on the front lawn.
You know, I'm not really into like fake holiday kind of day shit. So yeah.
Why not try? I'm more than a celebrity, I'm a celebrity author. Which celebrity-written book would most likely win the Caldecott Medal? Tech War by William Shatner, Martha Stewart's Pies and Tarts by Martha Stewart, Miles to Go by Miley Cyrus, or If Roast Beef Could Fly by Jay Leno?
I have absolutely no idea.
If Roast Beef Could Fly is Jay Leno's attempt at a children's book, and the Caldecott Medal is awarded to the best children's book of the year. I actually read this book, and it's just a piece of roast beef giving a tepid monologue for 20 pages. It's weird that Jay Leno is writing children's books because the only people I know who like him are elderly. If Leno won the Caldecott, he'd probably be humble and give the award to someone who really deserved it, and then take it back a few months later.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Open wide for this place is a dump place, and it's a this or that.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna read off 7 names. For each one, tell me if it's a top-ranked hotel in the United States or a British term for toilet. If it's
Oh, great.
a fancy hotel, press 1 on your keyboard. If it's a British toilet,
I
press
don't
2. Each
speak
one right gets you 300
British.
bucks, about half the room rate of a 1-bedroom garden view. But get one wrong and 300 gets flushed. And keep an eye on the timer. The faster you finish, the sooner the place
At
will
least there's
air
no
out.
both.
Okay, we're off. The cloister, the privy, the swag, the little neb, the netty, the breaker, the bog. Well,
That's
you
better
got
than
into the
expected.
hotel, but you're on the first floor near the elevator. Can somebody tell me why there's a telephone in hotel bathrooms? It makes no sense. I mean, I
Is
always
there?
use my cell phone to call my mom while I'm pooping. We've finished round 1, and you're in pretty good shape for now. Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much. And lest you forget, the wrong answer of the game is still there for the taking. Okay, let's see what's next. Up next, jellyfishing. Well, we're all in for a real treat because world-renowned animal expert Hans Hansen is here.
It's actually Hansen.
Yeah, anyway. Hans, what animals do you have for us today?
Well, first off, we have a splendorous creature of the sea, the glorious jellyfish.
Wow, that truly is a beautiful Holy it stung me, Hans! Ow! Ow!
Oh dear, jellyfish stings can be quite toxic and painful.
No it's killing me! Quick! Quick, Hans, do something!
Well, let's see. We could pour vinegar on it, rub salt into it, leave it alone, or urinate on it.
I don't know where the idea of urinating on it comes from, but what? Obviously pour vinegar on it.
Oh yes, that's right. Vinegar is generally regarded as the best home remedy for jellyfish stings.
Wait, some weirdos think it's urine?
An old wives' tale, as I recall.
So for anyone out there that peed on themselves or had someone else pee on them after a jellyfish sting, just know it served no medical purpose. You had urine on you for no reason.
Urine is just part of the splendorous glory of...
Get out of here, Hans! And now, there's a soccer player in my soup. Suppose Top Ramen releases a World Cup of noodles. If they base their campaign on the total number of competing teams in each World Cup of soccer, what slogan might they use? Now with 4 fiery flavors, each cup only 16 cents, 32 teams, 32 noodles, or only 64 calories per serving.
I'm pretty sure it's 32.
Every 4 years, 32 teams are selected to compete in the World Cup. And every 4 years, I buy another economy pack of ramen from Costco. It only costs like $20, and I have over 1,400 meals.
Fucking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
May I introduce I Has Question. Who is most likely to have a prescription for Yaz? Jason Mraz, Taz, Naz, or Cameron Diaz?
I have no idea what Yaz is.
Yaz is a birth control pill for women, and Diaz is the only woman in this group.
That explains why I don't know.
I'm completely convinced Jason Mraz doesn't have female reproductive organs. This one's known as Better Late Late Than Never Never Ever. When The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson airs at 12:35 a.m. Eastern, 11:35 Central, what time is it in Ferguson's native country? 2:35 p.m., 7:35 p.m., 5:35 a.m., or 10:35 a.m.?
I have absolutely no idea where Craig Ferguson is from, but...
No, that would put Ferguson's show in prime time. And we all know what happens when late-night hosts move to prime time. Oh, honestly. Scotland, Ferguson's home country, is 5 hours ahead of New York. Which means they're in the future.
Hold me, never let me go. Am I dreaming? Questions and...
Here's one I like to call the naming of the shrew. Who has a name that does not claim to identify where they're from? Leonardo da Vinci, Charles de Gall, Milhouse Van Houten, or Pepe LePew?
It's Pepe LePew. Everything else is from somewhere but the Gall.
Nerd!
No!
Allow me. Da, de, and
I
van
pressed
all
2!
mean of or from, but le just means the, as in Pepe the Pew. Which leads me to the timeless question. Would you rather smell the pew or smell of pew? Step right up.
Shut up.
Okay, if that's how you want it. Here's the clue. Hey, that's my sister. So keep your hands off her. Good luck.
I have no idea who that even is. I have no idea what Obama's children are called. I have no idea what Jessica Simpson's fucking sister is called. I don't even know who Jason Bateman is. Who? What? Excuse me? Okay, I have absolutely no idea who any of these people are, so...
that's all she wrote. Thanks for playing, and best of luck to you in the future. That was horrible.
You don't know Jack!
That'll do it, folks. What's going on, Donnie?
Just give me the single if you want to proceed with continuation.
No. Just no. Fuck this shit. I'll see you next week for the next episode. Next time I hopefully don't fucking press the wrong button!